And the Catskills in Henderson, Nevada, USA. He is from the IBF Tyson.
All right, gentlemen, I gave you the rules in there. Two legends. Fight hard, fight clean, touch them up.
Matters. And what I do now, moving forward, is what matters.
Quiet. If it's snow,
right to work.
Jake Paul seemed to have lost everything following what happened in the ring. To make matters worse, he just received an absolute KO from Mike Tyson, a legend in the boxing world. Jake was supposed to face Iron Mike in the ring, but the drama escalated before the fight. Mike reportedly gave Jake a taste of real boxing during a sparring session, which shattered Jake's entire world. Fans are questioning Jake's ability to compete in the ring, as he has been exposed on several levels. Mike Tyson's hit may be the final straw. Jake's career is rapidly deteriorating. Jake Paul has been a YouTube creator for years, starting as a Vine star and progressing to become one of the most contentious. Jake's attention-grabbing vlogs, pranks, and larger-than-life attitude propelled him to prominence. Jake's slide from fame in boxing was spectacular. Despite remarkable wins, his triumph was not without controversy. Jake Paul's career was defined by phony beefs, staged battles, and clout chasing. However, his empire is now crumbling, and it's not beautiful. Let's dig into the juicy details. Jake Paul knocked out Mike Tyson during a sparring session. Yup, you heard that right. Jake Paul's private sparring session, which was supposed to be a quiet test ahead of their highly anticipated clash on November 15, 2024 at the AT Arena, went completely off the rails. The session was not open to the public, so no fans were watching. The sparring session between Mike Tyson, 58, and Jake Paul, 27, a 58-year-old and 27-year-old fighter, is crucial to avoid a one-sided fight. Fans expect competition, which can be challenging for both athletes. The situation quickly escalated beyond expectations. Mike Tyson, known as the Beast, was not going to let Jake off the hook simply because it was a sparring match. Mike was discussing one of the most feared fighters in the world, who was also in his 60s, when Jake entered the ring. It was evident he was not prepared for what was to come. According to reports, Jake struggled to keep up with Tyson's powerful blows and was immediately overwhelmed by his expertise. Mike landed a clean shot that dropped Jake to the canvas hard. This wasn't just some friendly tap either. The punch was enough to leave Jake stunned and struggling to get back on his feet. And get this, word spreads fast. Even though the spar was supposed to be private, video clips of the knockout started leaking online almost immediately, and the entire fight world was buzzing about it. Now let's not forget the importance of these sparring sessions. The whole point of them is to make sure both fighters are on the same level before they step into the ring for a real fight. With such a big age difference between Jake and Mike, it's crucial to ensure the matchup isn't a total wash. Fans are expecting a fight, not a massacre. Imagine the disappointment if Jake goes down in the first round when the actual fight happens. No one wants that, but after seeing Jake crumble during the spar, people are seriously questioning if this fight is even worth it anymore. Jake's always been cocky, talking about how he can take down legends, but Tyson might just be the one to finally shut him up for good. It's one thing to knock out retired athletes and YouTubers, but Mike Tyson is a whole different. Despite being 58 years old, Beast maintains his knockout power and has competed against true champions. The knockout was bad enough. Mike Tyson decided to turn things up a notch by hitting Jake Paul with some serious steroid accusations. And listen, Tyson didn't just throw random shade, he came with receipts, completely blindsiding Jake and sending shockwaves through the fight world. Now we all know this isn't Jake's first time being accused of taking performance-enhancing drugs. Ever since the problem child made the wild leap from YouTube prankster to heavyweight boxer practically overnight, people have been raising their eyebrows at how quickly he bulked up and transformed his body. Let's not forget that UFC president Dana White was one of the first major figures to point fingers at Jake and his sudden athletic prowess. And let's be honest, if there's anyone who knows when something fishy is going on in the fight world, it's Dana White. He's seen it all, from sketchy deals to dodgy fighters, and when he speaks up, people listen. Dana's been calling out Jake for a while now, even challenging him to undergo random drug tests to prove that he's not juicing. I believe that you're a cheater, and I believe that you use steroids, so I want to randomly steroid test you for the next 2 years. I feel you are a cheater and take steroids. Therefore, I want to randomly test you for the next 2 years. However, Jake skipped the challenge, leaving us wondering what he has to conceal. Jake, if you were innocent, you would be the first to take the exam. However, this is not the case. Jake's refusal only raised suspicions. Mike Tyson has accused Jake of using performance-enhancing drugs, leading to a messy situation. While it's one thing to accuse someone of juicing, Tyson's evidence adds a new layer of complexity. Tyson didn't just toss out a wild claim to stir up drama. He reportedly has details about Jake's use of peds, and he's not afraid to let the world know. The accusations are pretty much blowing up online, and it's got everyone talking like, how did Jake go from a YouTuber pulling pranks to a boxer? With the physique of a pro athlete in such a short time, fans and critics alike are connecting the dots and wondering if Jake's success in the ring has been boosted by more than just hard work and dedication. And let's be real, here in the fight world, steroid accusations are a massive deal. If there's even a hint that a fighter's been using PDS, it can destroy their entire reputation. People want to believe that athletes win because of their discipline, their sheer grit, not because they've been juiced up. This isn't some little, and it's clear his reputation is on the line. So there you have it, fight world. That's all I have for you today. Do you think Jake still deserves a spot in the fight world? Fill the comments section with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video.